Good day, everyone. I'm Pamela Arellano.
And I'm Angela Abakita. Ngayon, pag-aralan natin ang ratio test sa Advanced Mathematics. Ang ratio test ay isang paraan upang malaman natin kung ang isang infinite series ay convergent o divergent.
Ang ratio test ay isang mabilis na method para makita kung ang series ay convergent or divergent, gamit ang limit ng ratio ng magkakasunod na terms.
Mahalaga ang pag-analyze kung may definite value ba ito o kung patuloy tumataas na walang limit. And here's our formula. So the limit as n approaches to infinity of the absolute value of a sub n plus 1 over a sub n, na kung saan ang ating a sub n ay ang nth term ng series.
Ito ang rules ng ratio test. Kung ang L is less than 1, ang series ay convergent. Kung ang L is greater than 1, L equals to infinity, ang series ay divergent. Kung ang L is equal to 1, hindi sapat ang ratio test kaya kailangan gumamit ng ibang method. So here is the first example. Summation of n over 3 to the power of n. So these are the given. We need to substitute the n to n plus 1 so it becomes limit of n to infinity equals to n plus 1 over 3 to the power of 1. Then ilalagay lang natin ang given sa baba. So maging n plus 1 over 3 to the power of n plus 1 over n over 3 to the power of n. Then, multiply natin ito. So, maging n plus 1 over 3 to the power of n plus 1 times 3 to the power of n over n. Then, maging n plus 1 over 3n. Then, we need to substitute the infinity. So, it becomes infinity plus 1 over 3 infinity equals to 1 over 3. Then it's less than 1, so it's convergent. Summation of 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n over n squared plus 1. The first step is to calculate the ratio. Limit of n to infinity equals to 3 to the power of 1 minus 2 times n plus 1 over n plus 1 squared plus 1. Then we need to put the given sa baba. So it becomes 3 to the power of 1 minus 2 times n plus 1 over n plus 1 squared plus 1 over 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n over n squared plus 1. Then we multiply it. Limit of n to infinity equals to 3 to the power of 1 minus 2 times n plus 1 over n plus 1 squared plus 1 times n squared plus 1 over 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n. Then, we need to simplify the exponent part. So, the exponent part is 3 to the power of 1 minus 2 times n plus 1 equals 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n minus 2 equals 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n over 3 squared. So the 3 squared are 9, so it becomes 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n over 9 over n plus 1 squared plus 1 times n squared plus 1 over 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n. Cancel the 3 to the power of 1 minus 2n. So it becomes 1 over 9 times n squared plus 1 over n plus 1 squared plus 1. So we need to substitute the infinity. Limit of n to infinity equals to 1 over 9 times infinity squared plus 1 over infinity plus 1 squared plus 1. Then then the infinity is 0, then the answer is 1/9. The 1/9 is less than 1, so it's convergent.
So for our last example, we have the summation of n equals to 0 to infinity of the quantity 2n factorial over 5n plus 1. So, unang gawin natin ay papalitan natin ang n into n plus 1. Okay, so ito, papalitan natin sa numerator niya and sa denominator. And then, i-simplify natin ito siya. Pagkatapos ito ay i-multiply natin siya sa reciprocal nating given. Pagkatapos, itong 2n plus 2 factorial ay i-expand natin ito siya. So, ito ang result niya. Okay, pag makuha natin ang result niya, i-substitute natin siya. Okay, next, i-cancel natin ang like terms, which is ang 2n factorial. Next, ang nayon nating term ay i-approximate natin ito sa lahat. May 5n. So, okay. Ito ang result niya, 2n times 2n times 5n over 5n. Then, i-simplify pa natin ito. 4n squared times 5n over 5n. So, pwede natin i-cancel ang 5n. Cancel na siya. Tapos ngayon, i-substitute natin ang infinity sa 4n squared since ito na naiwan. So, equals 4 times infinity squared. So, RL is equal to infinity. So, since mas greater pa siya sa 1, it is considered as diverging. Sa tulong ng ratio test, mas mabilis natin ito ma-identify kung diverging o converging. Kaya, thank you for watching.